Hey, hi, how you doing? This is the Gamertron, and welcome back to the Gamertron Show. Guys, we need to talk. I've been seeing a certain behavior, a certain way of thinking starting to get bigger and bigger and bigger around YouTube, around the video game community. I've been seeing the same way of thinking starting to pop up for a while now, and it's starting to bug me a little, and I wanted to address it. Guys, with video games, you can't get everything for free. I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about DLC, about pre-orders, about special editions of video games. And I've been hearing a lot of people saying the same thing. Why do I have to pay money for this? Why can't I get it for free? I should get this for free. And I wanted to address that quickly. Now, I'm all for getting free stuff. If anything is free, I will jump on it. Believe me, I'm all for getting stuff for free. I love getting stuff for free. But I also believe in capitalism. I believe in everybody getting their fair share of money which they earned. I believe in spreading that wealth around. I believe in basic business, basic money transactions. Basic everybody getting their money's worth. Customer, consumer, content creator alike. Because that is how the world works. You work hard, you make money, you spend that money. And what you guys need to understand is that as the years have gone by, video games have become a hell of a lot more expensive. Especially AAA video games. You guys got to take into consideration how much it costs to make a video game nowadays. Motion capture, hiring voice actors, composing the music, game testing, constructing the actual gameplay, creating textures, character models, environment pieces from scratch, dealing with bugs and glitches in code, procuring, stabilizing, perfecting, testing multiplayer servers, testing and initializing online connectivity, retail, commercials, advertisement in general. Concept art, oh my god, so much. You guys have no idea how much concept art goes into making a single video game. Indie, budget, or AAA. There's a lot of concept art before the game is even built. To make a video game, it takes a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears. And a lot of money. A lot of money that shareholders will screw you over if they are not appeased. So, for those of you complaining about Evolve, about how you have to buy the new hunters and monsters that are going to be coming out after the game's released. So, for those of you complaining about season passes and bonus content that can only be found in special editions. First off, no one is holding a gun to your head and forcing you to buy this stuff. It's all completely optional. If you want to buy the vanilla game, the core game, you can. You don't have to pre-order. You don't have to get the special edition. You don't have to get the season pass. You don't have to get any DLC. Don't complain about something that's not being forced upon you. No one is pointing a gun at your head and saying, "Open your wallet. Give me all your money." This shit is optional. Second, and slightly more important, video game developers and publishers need to make the money back for all the money they spent on making the actual video game. Because believe it or not, even if millions of people just buy the vanilla core game and none of that extra stuff, it still may not be enough money to pay back everybody who helped make the game. Developers and publishers need this stuff. They need pre-orders, they need special editions, they need season passes, they need DLC in general. Because they need every penny they can get. So many people think video game publishers and developers are rolling in piles of dough. That's not the case, I assure you. If anything, it's nail-biting tension whether or not they're going to make the money back. Because guys, video games are really expensive nowadays. I really think people are losing touch with reality and aren't really appreciating what they're getting. You're getting dreams come true, fantasies come to life, experiences of escapism that you can't find anywhere else on television, with books, or with blockbuster movies. I appreciate that and I am grateful for that every day. Granted, I don't worship these people who make video games like gods, but no, believe me, I don't. However, I do praise their work, and I do praise the hard work they put into making these games. A staggeringly shocking amount of people say it's not that hard to make a video game nowadays. Motherfucker, have you ever tried to make a video game? I have. You have no idea how complicated and how many elements go into it. Visuals, audio, gameplay mechanics, coding. Coding is such a fucking nightmare. So please, don't you dare go saying it's not that hard to make a video game, because that is bullshit and you know it, and that is being ungrateful, cocky, and egotistical. And above all, arrogant. It takes a lot of hard work and a lot of craftsmanship to make a video game. However, don't misunderstand me. There are times when developers and publishers make huge-ass mistakes that are not worth money. Activision and Call of Duty being a huge contender here. I can understand selling maps, multiplayer maps as DLC, I can understand that. Actual work is put into making those maps and they are worth a bit of money. But fucking camos? Fucking colors for your guns and colors for your multiplayer character armor. Colors in camos? Now that is something I can do. That is something with basic knowledge of game coding and game modifying people who have made video game mods before can do. That is not worth money. That is shit you can add into the game for free. And game modes? Game modes. Look at Respawn Entertainment and Titanfall. Every time Titanfall got a new game mode, it was added into the game for free. The only thing that cost money were the DLC maps, not the game modes. Why would you separate people in your multiplayer community? Like, hey dude, let's play this game mode. Oh, I haven't bought it yet. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, we'll just play Team Deathmatch again. Another absolutely disgusting example was from Ubisoft and Assassin's Creed Unity in 2014. What with microtransactions? Microtransactions in a AAA $60 game? I'm all for season passes and DLC and expansion packs and super special collections. But microtransactions? No, that's going over the line. Microtransactions belong in free-to-play games, not AAA blockbusters. That is bullshit and that is wrong right there. That is stuff to complain about. But regular DLC, special editions, season passes, that's not something to complain about. That is developers and publishers trying to make ends meet. That's them trying to make money to make sure everybody who worked their asses off on making this game, making it a reality, gets their money's worth, gets their pay. So many people forget that video game developers and publishers, granted, a lot more publishers are corrupt, greedy, and stupid, but video game developers work their asses off. They're human beings, like you and me, trying to make ends meet, trying to put food on the table to feed themselves and their families. They're not rich, they're not Donald Trump. They are regular Joes like you and me, trying to make ends meet, trying to make a living. So please, don't complain about regular DLC and season passes and special editions. It's a part of gaming. It's not hurting anyone. No, you are not being forced to buy this stuff. It's completely optional if you're willing to spend the extra money on stuff that you want. You don't want it, that's fine. But don't try to get rid of this stuff, or don't complain about it if it's entirely optional. Anyways, that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'm interested to hear what you guys have to say. I hope I don't get too much hate for this video. I pray you guys can see my reasoning behind this. Well, let me know in the comments below. I love reading comments. I don't get nearly enough comments. Please leave a comment and let me know what you thought of the video in any way, shape, or form. If you enjoyed the video in any way, please hit that like button. It helps me, helps you, helps everybody involved if you like the video. And if you're new to the channel, just stumbled across this video and you like what you've seen and you want to see more of me, not in that other way, if you want to see more of my content and me talking about video games, something I love dearly, please subscribe for more content. Anyways, this has been the Gamertron, this has been a video, and I will see you guys later.